Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please pause for the 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Brian.
I'm Sophie.
And I'm Latavion with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Thursday, January 11th, 2024. Our Winter Welcome Back Spirit Week is underway. Today, there are some iconic duos out there like Salt and Pepper hanging out in the 200 hallways. And to wrap up our Spirit Week tomorrow, wear college shirts for College Shirt Day. If you haven't noticed, there are a lot of new faces here at Spring Valley this year. Between teachers, office staff, and security monitors, there are dozens of new staff roaming the halls. We want to take some time to introduce you to some. Anthony and Brandon, introduce us to Mr. Davis.
I had really good teachers in high school, and I wanted to be like them. But also, when I was in school, my dad was really busy, didn't have the time to mentor me through a lot of this stuff, so my teachers kind of picked up the slack for him. And so I wanted to be that person for students. I try and be lighthearted. I try and joke around with students all the time. I try and tell them, don't take it too seriously, but serious enough so that they do it. With that attitude, I can inspire people to be more successful. Honestly, the diversity. So I really love the diversity here. I don't think there is a majority here at Spring Valley, and that really attracted me. But also, I know some of the teachers that work here, and they helped me get the job here. And they just talked the school up. They said it's a great place to work. The students are great, the teachers are great. So it was hard to say no to that.
There are a lot of new teachers and staff, so make sure to say hi. Hey Brian, what's going down with clubs today?
There's a lot going down, Latavion. There are a couple clubs being canceled today. Both Environmental Club and Soul are canceled for today, so please do not show up after school. But Speech and Debate is meeting at Portable 4 for kids who like to argue their points across. Pacific Island Culture Club is meeting in room 800 today. National Science Olympiad is also meeting today at room 910. Our Service Club, Key Club, meets in room 200. Skills USA for our video production CTE students will meet today in room 225. Literature Club will meet again this week in room 213. Or you can join Stuco today after school. Animation Club is today after school at room 918. And tomorrow, Fossil meets in room 200 to play a game about Filipino desserts. Remember, Grizzlies, all clubs start till 1 p.m. BSU is celebrating their winter season by hosting their very own paint and sip. There will be a $5 entry fee that will provide the painting supplies, the pastries, sparkling cider, and more will be offered for an extra fee. It is going to be a guided painting lesson from Mrs. Iron. It is going to be on January 19th in the Grizzly Den, and tickets will soon be available on Ticket Spigot. Anyone is welcome. But boo-hi, Grizzlies! Did you miss out on our last semester's karaoke contest with FOSU? Any singers interested in showing off their talents or wanting to have fun and sing, you should join FOSU next week on Friday in room 223. They're having a karaoke contest with J Club, and we'll give out prizes for first, second, and third place winners. Just scan the QR code on the screen to show your interest. The state of Nevada requires all juniors to take the ACT exam. The testing day is just around the corner, February 27th. To help juniors get prepared, there's one more ACT Bootcamp later this month. Scan the QR code on the screen now to sign up for the Bootcamp from January 26th through 28th. They say it helps you increase your score by 3 to 7 points. While the camp usually costs close to $400, it is offered for just $199 for our students with the coupon code GOGrizzlies. If that price is still too much, you can apply for help in paying for it. We want you to be prepared. Good luck, juniors. Speaking of preparing for college, attention juniors and seniors. Have you applied to Southern Utah University, or do you want to know more about the program and admission rep? We'll be here on Thursday, January 18th from 1:16 p.m. to 2 p.m. in the library. Please come by if you have any questions about applications, the admission process, or financial aid opportunities. Hey Grizzlies, have you bought your yearbook yet? The time to pre-order is running out. We have sold out our books for the last 2 years, so don't miss on your opportunity to purchase before it's too late. You can buy your yearbook for $90 at the school banker or on the Jocelyn's website. Seniors, the deadline to purchase a senior advertisement is January 31st. Ads start as low as $85 and are a great opportunity to make sure your favorite photos from the year are included in the book. Buy one for your best friend, significant other, or yourself to highlight all of your favorite photos. Senior ads can only be purchased on the Jocelyn website. Order yours before the January 31st deadline. It's almost time for you to pick your classes for the upcoming year, and we will be taking time over the next couple weeks to introduce you to electives you might have thought of. Here's a look at what our dance program has to offer.
Hi, I'm Miss Flanagan, and I'm the dance teacher here at Spring Valley. I hope that you decide to try out dance. We have a lot of fun, and I have Sarai here to tell you all about our dance program and everything that we offer.
So I'm here to talk to you today about the different classes you can take in the dance department. Dance 1, Dance 2, and Dance Company. Not only does it provide an emotional, physical, and mental outlet, as a dancer, it helped me grow exponentially, and I don't think I'd be where I am as a dancer today if not for these classes. To start off with, we have our Dance 1 class. This is going to teach you your basic principles like ballet, jazz, and modern. This class is very, very crucial. I had 2 years of dance experience and I was thrown into Dance 1, and it still taught me a lot that I needed to know. It's the foundation to build your dance education on. Very important class. Then we have our Dance 2 class, which is going to go more in-depth with the concepts and knowledge you learned in Dance 1. So we go more in-depth on jazz, more in-depth on ballet, more in-depth on modern. And it'll help you strengthen the things that you already know, but also to grow upon them. Our next class is Dance Company. It's also known as Dance Advanced Techniques. It is the highest level, and you do have to audition to get in. This class is more team-oriented, so you're making more friends, you're working together a lot more, and it is a smaller class than the Dance 1 or Dance 2. It is a lot more challenging, but it is also a lot more rewarding.
Counselors are beginning the process of getting students registered for classes for next year. You will need to have your choices in by the end of this month. The next food distribution event is coming up, and our NRJ RTC is teaming up once again with the Just One project to provide much needed food and groceries for the community. The distribution will begin at 8:30 a.m. right here in the Spring Valley parking lot. Getting food during these chilly months is vital, and everyone is in need is welcome to come out and take part. Hey Sophie, what's going on with sports this week?
There's a lot going on with sports this week, Brian. Congrats to our varsity flag football team, who won 34-6 against Cimarron. Way to go, ladies. We'll be wrapping up a busy Sparks week. The Lady Grizzly basketball team hits the court today here at home against Las Vegas High School, with B team at 3:30, JV at 5, and varsity at 6:30. And bowling will be at Suncoast against Durango at 3 p.m. Then tomorrow, boys basketball plays here at home against Sierra Vista, with B team at 3:30, JV at 5, and varsity at 6:30. Our flag football team will be playing here at home against Rancho, with JV at 3:30, varsity at 4:30, and B team at 6. And bowling team will be against Del Sol at 3 p.m. Get out there and support our Grizzly athletes. Attention all female students. There will be an interest meeting for any female students interested in participating in archery, gymnastics, and table tennis. The meeting will be in room 200 on Wednesday, January 17th from 1:30 to 1:45. See you there. Now for some national sports news. Grizzlies, are you a football fan? The NFL wildcards games will be taking place this Saturday, and after that, the playoffs. Then, the 58th Super Bowl is soon to arrive next month. On February 11th, as you may or may not know, it is happening right here in the Allegiant Stadium. For the next 30 days, you can expect many road changes around the Strip area. The interior of the stadium will be designed to give it a Super Bowl-specific look. This will be a very monumental event in our city's sports history, as this would have never been a possibility even just 10 years ago. Are the Detroit Pistons the worst team in professional sports history? As of December, they are already the worst team in NBA history with a record of 2-26. But as of now, they are 3-35 and are on pace to only win 5 games this whole season, which can make them the worst team in American sports history. Hey Isa, what's the weather looking like for sports this week?
Well, Sophie, it's looking kind of windy today. With a high of 50 and a low of 31. On Friday, it's mostly cloudy with a high of 50 and a low of 33. On Saturday, it's again looking mostly cloudy with a high of 54 and a low of 38. On Sunday, it's looking kind of sunny with a high of 58 and a low of 38. Here's an update on CES, Grizzlies. By far the most common theme has been AI. Sear Grills revealed an AI-powered grill that can grill a steak in 90 seconds. Utopia revealed an e-bike with a ring that can power the bike on, play music, or even access ChatGPT while you ride. Volkswagen even integrated ChatGPT into a car as an assistant. As for non-AI things, Asus presented a 17-inch foldable PC monitor. Asus also presented glasses that are a wearable display with the ability to generate multiple virtual screens. There is still one more day left of CES. Imagine what else could be revealed. Now back to you at the desk, Latavion.
Thank you. As Isaac explained, CES is introducing some cool tech. From Sopranos Evital's new aircraft to the BMO thermometer that checks your heart and lungs, there is all kinds of interesting tech at the convention. A standout so far is Samsung with their unveiling of the transparent micro LED. To the average person, it may look just like a clear glass, but it is filled with tiny LEDs and can act like your regular screen. There is no price on the tech but it sure shows how the industry is advancing. If you are looking for a job, you might want to consider the Boys and Girls Club. They will be on campus during both lunches in the cafeteria for information and hiring. Visit their table for more information on Wednesday, January 10th. They offer more than just a job, but help with your future career as well.
This was Brian.
Latavion.
Sophie.
And Isa.
Of the
Grizzly News Network. Have a thrilling Thursday, Grizzlies.